नमस्ते दोस्तों, आप सबका स्वागत है आज तक में। मैं हूं अनीता ब्रिट और आज मेरे साथ है द अमेजिंग एंड सुप्रीमली टैलेंटेड और अभी जो रिसेंटली सलमान ने कहा फिनोमिनल एक्टर, we have Pooja Hegde. Hello, welcome.
Thank you. I love this introduction.
Thank you. But ये जो भी मैंने कहा, it actually is true. You also know that because people are adoring you for your work that you have done in the past and now. So पहले तो यहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं। सलमान ने कहा आप फिनोमिनल एक्टर से। Now do you think चलो बस हो गया? This is the best compliment I've received in मतलब in this years.
Yeah, no, I think I definitely feel happy कि उन्होंने ये कहा मेरे बारे में and about my performance and I hope आपको भी ऐसा लगे and audience भी एक verdict pass करे film देखने के बाद. So I'm very excited for people to watch. क्योंकि it's a Salman Khan film, and the girl has, मेरा जो रोल है बहुत अच्छा रोल है, so I'm happy that मुझे ये opportunity मिला है.
Right. This is your first time working with Salman. ऐसा कोई moments आए आपके पास? आपका first interaction कैसा था? मुझे ये बताइए. Let's go back to the day you first time met Salman and spoke to him.
I don't remember where or what it was, but I remember कि कुछ तो I think it was just some event or something like that. और उन्होंने मोहनजोदारो देखा था and he said we'll definitely do something together, like some film together and stuff. So I was like okay fine, but I always felt कि वो बहुत ही warm and very like frank and he's a very relaxed personality I think. So it was a good interaction.
But never intimidated by him? बिकॉज वो आते तो ऐसा लगता है बॉस कोई तो बहुत डर लगता है एक्चुअली उनको पहले देखेंगे तो.
हाँ मतलब कभी कभी पर ऐसे कुछ लाइक आई हैव नॉट लाइक डन एनीथिंग. ही इज नॉट लाइक फॉर द सेक ऑफ इट wrong or whatever. So he's जो उनके माइंड में है वो बोल देते हैं. तो कभी कभी फ्रैंकनेस हम डर जाते हैं जब कोई इतना फ्रैंक हो जाता है. तो that's the main thing, but nothing that I've done for him to say.
Right. Let's talk about your journey. पहले हम वहाँ से स्टार्ट करते हैं. 10 साल हो गए आपको कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं आपके इंडस्ट्री में. Now after doing so many films and doing such good films, आपको लगता है you have arrived and you have achieved?
Arrived ऐसा तो I don't want to have that feeling. Why? Because I feel that it's always a journey. It's ऐसा नहीं कि हम अभी डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंच गए. Like it should never be like that. I feel आप जितने भी hungry हो, आप जितना भी आपकी काम को ऐसा for granted ना लो, it's always better. So there are so many people who don't know me as yet. There are so many people who haven't seen my work. I want to reach everyone. And मेरा goal वही है कि like I just want to touch everyone's hearts. I want to be in everybody's hearts.
Right. Now this film is releasing बहुत time बाद. Like it's almost 4 years if I'm not wrong. 3.5, 4 years.
For me?
No. The film releasing because कब से announce हो चुकी थी. It was supposed to release last year and then उससे पहले भी ये था. Are you nervous कि how people are going to take the film and how what's the response going to be like?
A little bit, yes. But at the same time, I'm excited for them to watch me because I feel मेरा character बहुत ही she's like filled with like वो जो मज़ा है ना, like she loves life. Right. And अगर ट्रेलर में भी देखा आपने तो जैसे वो सलमान सर की इमिटेशन कर रही है. She's very childlike. So I like that about her. बहुत ही loud है in her own ways. She's like जैसे कि मेरा laugh देखा आपने वो खोल के हंसती है. So she's very fresh and I think बहुत सारे अच्छे moments है फिल्म में जैसे कि वो भाई उसको भाई नहीं बोलना है तो there's that thing we've played on that word भाई. So it's nice, it's sweet. I'm excited.
How much could you relate with your character that you're playing on screen?
She comes from a big family, okay, which I can relate to क्योंकि हमारे family में हम सब इतने close है कि ये जो छोटी शादी and छोटा जो
your brother recently got married
and they were like thousands of people.
And proper South Indian wedding, I understand
fully.
how it's going to be.
It was beautiful though. It was really beautiful. But after reliving his wedding experience, I feel like I don't even want to see another wedding for some time.
But when you plan to get married, it will be a very chota mota ya aisi grand?
God knows. I'm not even thinking about it. I love being single. I love, just concentrating on my work right now because I'm traveling so much. I don't know what it is, but my family is so big, just like Bhagya, So that's why I relate in terms of that everyone's so close, and I'm very close to all of my cousin brothers and cousin sisters and all of that. So I relate with that. I relate to being like childlike and like my character. That's about it, yeah.
Right. Now, if you talk about this film and then the next film that you're doing with Mahesh Babu, they both are very different personality. What did attract you about both of them, Mahesh and Salman? ऐसा कुछ similarities आपने देखे हैं दोनों के बीच में? They both are अपने में ही, but they are very good in their work.
No, I think they're very different personalities. I don't think there's like similarities about them. I think the only similarity I can think of is that they're friends. Like Namrata is Mahesh's wife, who's friends, I think.
Very good friends.
Yeah, I think. So that's about it. I'm trying to find some similarity. They're very different.
But how is it working with Mahesh Babu now?
It's my second film with him.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's my second film with Trivikram Souls, who's the director of the film. We've done Aravinda Sametha together. We've done Ala Vaikuntapuramlo together, the Allu Arjun film. And Mahesh, we had done Maharshi together. So it's a different dynamic because it's the same actor but another director, but a director I've worked with. So it's very interesting to see this new setup with all the older, like similar people, who I've worked with. It's been
so how
great.
is your character in that film? Is it
We'll talk about that when we are promoting that.
No, but again, what is best about you is like आप जो भी film कर रहे हो, वो it's different from the previous one. आपके characters भी बहुत different हैं. How do you pick those characters and what is the idea behind picking such characters?
With this character, the funny thing is that I'm still playing a Telugu girl in a Hindi film also, which is great. And it depends, honestly, which film I select. Sometimes I do a film because I love the director, like Rohit Shetty was someone that I really wanted to work with. So I just did the film, for Rohit sir, because we're all fans of his films. And we've grown up, I've gone to the theatre and, screamed when Ajay Devgan entered in Simba. Like, as a fan, you want to work with some directors. So you do those films, whereas some films you do because you really like your role in it, or you like the story. Like Ala Vaikuntapuramlo was such a, blast to shoot. Like, it was so much fun shooting that film. We don't even know between Allu Arjun, me and Trivikram sir. We just had it was a great time on set and there was great camaraderie. So depends on different films which character, but I'm glad that you're liking my films and I hope I continue to entertain.
I'm sure you will be doing that continually. But tell me one thing, now that you have tasted success, but at the same time with success comes failures as well. How do you take failures?
I honestly take it with the same stride that I take success, because when God gave me 6 blockbusters back to back, that is I'm so grateful for that, that I can't be crying now if something doesn't do well, True. At the same time, I also believe that success is sometimes measured by box office, which is not necessarily the case. That sometimes you watch a really good film and you're like, "Arey, ye picture nahi chali thi," when you watch, even Andaz Apna Apna. When it released, it wasn't a hit, but it's a cult classic. So I don't have this thing that a good film is depending on, how much money it made. Because sometimes maybe the film is ahead of its time. And sometimes you watch a film that did great box office success, but when you watch it, you're like, theek thi picture, itni bhi kuch khas nahi. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So I feel like it's not related. I think you have to concentrate on doing good work. You have to do films that make you happy as a actor actor also. You have to keep your soul happy. This is an entertaining film at the end of the day. We have come here to entertain the audiences. If you want to go watch a film with your family and laugh and enjoy the scenery, because the songs are so beautifully shot and there's action in it. There's everything. There's
Does
something.
Pooja do action in the film? कुछ है? थोड़ा आपने मारपीटी की है?
नहीं. I slapped Siddharth Nigam if you've seen in the trailer, but that's the max action I've done in this.
But would Pooja like to do a out and out action film?
I would love to.
And
I would love to. If anyone is listening and watching and is interested to sign me for this action film, please do contact.
But कौन होगा आपके साथ?
ऑडियंस को मैं कहना चाहती हूँ.
एक petition हम निकाल लेंगे कि पूजा को action film करनी है, वो बहुत जल्दी करेंगे. But an actor that you would like to do an action film with? We have a lot of contenders for action films. I don't know.
Should I do a suave, cool action film with Hrithik? Should I do a grungy something? I'm confused. Maybe
but with the first person comes in your mind.
Vicky or...
Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky Kaushal did Uri. I loved that film. That was quite a very nice film, in fact. So, I don't know.
But first, एक नाम पहले जो आपके दिमाग में आता है, Hrithik?
Yeah, let's do like a suave film, cool film.
We will manifest that for sure.
Let's manifest
अगर ये हुआ तो
we will talk about it. ये clip को viral बना दो.
तो जाते जाते पूजा आप audience को क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
I'm just thinking about it, I thought of Vasan Bala as a director. I love his, I think he does action in a very cool and young way. So that's another person I like. जाते जाते मैं कहना चाहती हूँ आज तक के audience को कि please किसी का भाई, किसी की जान देखने जाना आपके भाइयों के साथ, आपकी जान के साथ, आपकी फैमिली को लेकर. इट्स अ बहुत ही मसाला फन पैसा वसूल फिल्म है एंड आई होप आपको ये फिल्म पसंद आए और मैं अच्छी लगूँ आपको. थैंक यू.
आई थिंक ऑडियंस हैज ऑलरेडी गिवन द वर्डिक्ट आउट कि दे हैव रियली liked you in the trailer. Thank you so much, Pooja. It was lovely talking to you as always.
As always, good
talking to you.
So cute. Look at this.
We are going to meet soon again, and all the very best for the film.
Thank you.